Hey guys, so today I'm going to be answering the question, what can crested geckos eat? So in the wild, crested geckos occasionally eat insects, but most of the time they eat decaying, rotting fruit that they find on the ground. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is meal replacement powder. This is probably the most widely used crested gecko diet out there, and the main ones used are Pangea and Repashy. My crested geckos eat Pangea most of the time. Sometimes I give them some BPZ melanistic, but most of the time they eat their... So the three main points of meal replacement powder are: one, it has everything in it. What I mean by that is it has all the essential and right amount of protein and other things like that, and they're not high in sugars. Also, it can be used as a staple. You can use it every feeding. And third and finally, they contain the right amount of vitamins and minerals. Now there are some powders out there that aren't complete. They don't have everything you need, so you will have to dust with multivitamins and calcium. But most of the ones like Pangea and Repashy are complete diets, and they can be fed as a staple, and your gecko won't develop any problems like MBD. In some cases, crested geckos won't eat meal replacement powder, and there are a couple of things you can do to counteract that. Most people will feed them on a pure insect diet, but you can also feed them mushed up fruits. Insects are good for crested geckos because they contain a lot of protein. Mine get around 6 crickets or locusts every week, and the occasional waxworm. You can feed them on just insects, but it's not as effective as the meal replacement powder. Also, like I said, you can feed them mushed up fruits. There is a list here of most of the fruits that they can eat, but you need to be careful because there are 2 fruits that they cannot eat, and these are oranges because they're actually toxic to crested geckos. They're too acidic for them and they bind calcium. And another one is banana, because that also binds calcium together, which really isn't good. Now, a common thing in America is to actually feed crested geckos baby food in jelly pots. I know that sounds weird, but a lot of people actually do it. Please stay away from this. This is really bad for your crested gecko. Jelly pots are pretty much pure sugar, and I wouldn't feed them to any animals or insects. They're really bad for your crested gecko and have nothing good in them. And same for baby food, it's got loads of added sugar most of the time, and that isn't good for your crested gecko. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I spent a lot of time editing it, so I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like down below. Also, we are only 9 subscribers away from 300, and as soon as we hit that 300 mark, I will be announcing a giveaway, so that's going to be really exciting. I'll give you more information on that as soon as we hit 300 subscribers. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.